Welcome to Bugs, Buzz, and Beyond. Today we're diving into the fascinating and mind-blowing world of insects and their incredible adaptations. From armored shells that act as built-in shields to sticky feet that help them climb any surface, and even disappearing acts that allow them to vanish before our very eyes. These tiny creatures have evolved in extraordinary ways to survive in their environments. And don't forget, stick around until the very end because we have some fun trivia questions waiting for you. Let's see if you can guess the right answers. Some insects are absolute masters of disguise. Take the leaf insect, for example. This incredible creature has evolved to look so much like a real leaf that even the hungriest predators get completely fooled. Some insects, like the atlas moth, take mimicry to the next level. Their wings resemble the heads of snakes, scaring off birds and other predators that might otherwise snack on them. This kind of trickery is essential for survival in the wild. Another expert trickster is the walking stick insect, which blends so well with twigs and branches that it can stay motionless for hours at a time, fooling predators into thinking it's just another part of a tree. Talk about commitment to the art of camouflage. Some of these insects are so well hidden that even researchers have trouble spotting them in their natural habitats. Insects may be tiny, but some of them are shockingly strong. The dung beetle, for instance, holds the title for being the strongest insect in the world. It has the ability to pull objects that are over 1,000 times its own body weight. To put that into perspective, that's like a human pulling the weight of several elephants. And let's not forget about the cockroach, a creature with a nearly indestructible reputation. These critters can withstand up to 900 times their own body weight, survive extreme radiation levels, and even continue to function without a head for weeks. That's because their breathing system is entirely different from ours. They don't rely on their heads to breathe like we do, which allows them to keep going for an unbelievable amount of time. If insects had superhero powers, they'd probably be completely unstoppable. Many insects have senses that go far beyond what humans can even imagine. For example, butterflies taste their food using their feet, not their tongues. This adaptation helps them quickly check if a leaf is suitable for laying eggs, ensuring their caterpillars will have the best chance of survival. Meanwhile, mosquitoes have built-in heat sensors that allow them to track down warm-blooded animals. Yes, that means us. And then there's the moth, which has such incredibly sensitive ears that it can hear the ultrasonic calls of bats and dodge them in midair, avoiding becoming a snack. Imagine having super hearing that helps you escape danger in an instant. Some insects don't just survive on their own. They thrive through teamwork and cooperation. Take ants, for example. They build massive underground colonies, farm their own food. Yes, some ants grow fungus just like human farmers do, and even form living bridges using their own bodies to help other ants cross gaps. It's teamwork at its finest. And let's not forget honeybees. They perform a special, carefully choreographed dance called the waggle dance to tell other bees exactly where to find food. By wiggling in a specific direction and at a precise angle, they give their hive mates incredibly accurate directions to the best flowers in the area. Imagine if we could give perfect directions just by dancing. Now, it's time to see how much you've learned from today's episode. We've got 3 fun trivia questions coming up. Ready? Let's start. Question number 1. Which insect is considered the strongest in the world? The correct answer is B. Dung beetle. The dung beetle holds the record for being the strongest insect in the world. It is capable of pulling objects that are over 1,000 times its own body weight. That's like a human dragging multiple elephants across the ground. This strength is necessary for dung beetles because they roll large balls of dung to use as food and nesting sites. They play an important role in ecosystems by recycling animal waste, which in turn helps enrich soil and promote plant growth. Without them, we'd have a lot more waste piling up in nature. Question number 2. How do butterflies taste food? The correct answer is C. With their feet. Butterflies have specialized taste sensors located on their feet, which allows them to quickly determine whether a plant is good for laying eggs. This is especially important because caterpillars are picky eaters and need specific plants to survive. By landing on a leaf and tasting it, butterflies can instantly decide if it's the right kind of plant for their young. This adaptation helps them save time and ensures that their offspring will have the best possible start in life. Question number 3. What is the purpose of the honeybee's waggle dance? The correct answer is B. To communicate the location of food. The waggle dance is one of the most fascinating communication methods in the animal kingdom. When a honeybee finds a rich source of nectar, it returns to the hive and performs a special dance, moving in a figure-8 pattern while wiggling its body. The direction and duration of the waggle indicate the exact distance and angle of the flowers from the hive. This ensures that other bees can efficiently locate the best food sources without wasting time searching blindly. The accuracy of this dance is so precise that it has been studied by scientists to better understand animal communication. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.